Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Elden Ring. Naturally, as always, have done a little bit of stuff in the background before this episode. Right after recording the previous one, I think, actually, I ran around and did some things, and I saw a particular NPC out in the wild that I wasn't sure if they were going to stay put. So, I recorded what they said, and I'll show it here.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli, warrior.
So yeah, that's a thing that I'm definitely going to want to do, going that way, where she was. I'm definitely going to want to do that before I go too much further. I did also look at the wiki to see, like, what order, I reminded myself what order of areas you're kind of recommended to do in what at what time, at what level, and I was sort of like starting to blast past that again by going the way I was going. Where I am now is fine, along here, and then yeah, it's sort of recommended to do this area first, and then these like east and west of Leonia, then the academy, I think. But also at the same time as like the academy, it recommends to do Siofra's River. There's some things that I want to get that I roamed around and found things for. Let's go back to the folly on the lake. Oh, actually, there's something I want to do in the roundtable hold as well. Before we forget. We'll do these first. We'll do these little points I put all over the map first. They're just stuff I like stumbled across or found or saw on the map that I was like, yeah, I want to do them. I have access to them now. I want to do them. Yeah, in here is where Nefeli was, that video I just showed. Yeah, she's just in amongst that area. I thought I'd just quickly venture in there because we got really close to it and I was like really scared of it. So I was like, alright, I'm just gonna see what's in there real quick. And there's nothing really that scary in there. It was mostly just led to an access way to more stuff. And stuff that I apparently should do before other stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I came over here and there's another one of these rises. And I was like, ooh. Those have memory stones in them. So yeah, I was gonna quickly sit here so that I de-aggro all the enemies I just aggroed. Wait, I don't have anything to do here, do I? Nah. Oh, it's annoying me so much in the previous episode I didn't notice that this wasn't active. However, also, what I didn't know, and I'm glad I ended up finding it on the wiki, Great Runes don't apply their effect unless you use a rune arc. Yeah, the rune arc grants the blessing of an equipped Great Rune upon use. So a rune arc, you have to use a rune arc to get the effect of the Great Rune that you've got equipped. So, yeah, that's how that works. Oh, is this just open? Converted tower. Converted into a, erudition guide thee. Oh, is this not a memory stone one? Oh, don't tell me I saved it and there's no point. Oh. Oh, I don't have what I need. If I had had that, I probably would have been able to figure that puzzle out. It says, erudition guide thee. I knew this was not a real one. I was like, you can't write this. Erudition guide thee. There's an emote you can get that's called erudition or erudite. Gesturing required to hit, but try high road. Yeah. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here. So the next one, we're gonna go over here because I was messing around in Caelid off camera and I found a different rise. Okay, this one has a seal on it, but the thing is broken. The thing to tell you how to get in is broken. So there must be another entrance somewhere, right? God, don't let this be also a waste of time. Oh? Oh, I bet it involves the Spirit Spring. Is there an entranceway there? There is. There's an open thingy there. Okay, okay. Definitely involves this. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting to happen. Ah! I both love and hate the horse in this game. Ah, nice. Hell yeah. Now give me it all. First of all, let's go down to the bottom floor. Oh. It's another one of these things. It's one of the mist ones. Just fires the mist. Fascinating. Break that real quick. Okay, wait. Let's try this instead. Once it finishes its mist. It's not much more powerful than just hitting it with my sword. Okay. Oops. Oh my god, that is nothing. Yeah, that does some actual damage. Oh, it staggered it. This magic is genuinely so good. It's so good because it's dog. It's so good because it's magic that doesn't do magic damage. And so whenever you're versing like mage characters, it just does more damage. Okay, now give me my memory stone. I've earned it. I'm gonna guess, yeah, just straight up an elevator. Ooh. Yeah, this is a much bigger rise than the other ones. Much fancier. With an elevator and everything. You probably could, oh no, no. It's, I was gonna say, you could probably make it across from here. The old joy. I did it, you did! Very clever. Hell yeah. Okay, now let's get the hell out of here. And now for further up. I got the glintstone, the key for the Rare Lucaria Academy here. I ventured a little further up here. Let's just say there's a bunch of points of grace up here, and I saw another rise up the top here. Once again, I don't know if I can access it yet. So it's 4 and 5 is kind of where I'm going. I think there's something actually on aisle 4 as well. Aisle marked with 4. There might be something on there that I want. Or is that the one with the rise? Actually, that looks like a rise there. So what the hell's 5 then? What did I mark with 5? The balloons are somewhat ominous. So, what do we gotta do for this one? Seek 3 wise beasts. Okay, it's the same shtick as before. Except now they're skeletons. They're gonna keep respawning, of course they are. They're those enemies. Okay, now where the hell would these wise beasts be? And please don't be entirely invisible. That's cheating. Unless you're in a place... Ah, here's one. I don't like killing them. They make me sad. Three wise boys. Oh god. Don't startle me like that. I'm hoping that notes will guide me. LOL. Dog ahead. Where? Is there a message here? We hold down. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna thank this person. Oh, not disparage. Praise, yes, thank you. Okay, that's 2. Now, where's the 3rd? I'm not even look, my map's not even in the right place. It might actually show it on the map. Oh, it actually does sort of broadly show it. It's so silly. Somewhere kind of up the top here. Oh! Oh, there it is! The seal on the rise has opened. And all the enemies who are spawning infinitely around here have died. He was climbing a tree. He was having a good time. Tetsu's rise. Oh, I don't have it with me. I was about to use Starlight. Well done, oh well done. Time for up. I didn't give that message a thumbs up. Damn it. I would never have looked up if it hadn't been for that message. The mage that is Len, the previous rise, they had it going on. They had like an elevator and like they had no ladder. They had none of this ladder nonsense. Or I think they still had, yeah. They still had an outer stairwell leading up to the final part of the rise, but they didn't futz around with. Oops. They didn't mess around with no. Oh, the map is over here. That's what it is. They didn't mess around with no friggin' ladder. Quickly grab the. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to press circle again. Hell yeah. And then go over here and grab this. Alright. I have 2 more memory stones. I can memorize more spells. Hell yeah. I don't know that this is any. I don't know that any of this like crystal magic I got in the previous episodes is any good. But now I don't have to decide between things. I can just have things. Like Terra Magica. I have not tried that yet. I'll leave it at this for now. But I should try out some of that new magic as well. Hell yeah. That's so much better. I have the whole Leonia of the Lakes available now. Okay. Now, where am I going? Do I want to go to Relicaria? Or... No, I kind of want to go up to this, the village of the Albinaurics. Ah, those weird face dudes. The only thing spooky about this area is all the fucking crabs. All those heckin' crabs. Ooh, they're heckin' crabs. All right. I don't even think I noticed these guys last time. Yeah, she's here. Looking over all the corpses.
But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli, warrior.
Yeah. I think she is horrified by all the death. Oh, Jesus. There's so many of them. Oh. I keep thinking they're done and then that there's more. Right, I'm using the Great Glintstone. That's why I was like, this is doing a lot of damage. Ooh, one of those things. They're used for respecking your character at a certain point. Hello. Village is done for, please, even if it's just you, old Albus. Hide well and still your breath. There's a site of grace there. Also, oh, summoning pool. Alright. I'm just waiting for the day where one of these is a trap. Because I know that's a thing you can do in multiplayer. You can apparently put down a sign of grace as like a trap to the player. Like as a hunter, you can put one down as a trap to the player. So I'm sure they're gonna make one for like an NPC hunter. It's the kind of thing I imagine they would do with patches if they wished to do that. What do we got here? No item ahead. Beware of mage. Okay. My starlight is right on top of him. Ah, no big deal. Albinauric blood clot. So wait, are these things? I'm confused now. I thought the big squishy face guys were Albinaurics. Actually, these guys spray like white gray blood as well. Oh. Once again, Albinauric blood clot. Behold crab! Yes, I see it. I see the crab. Tree. What is with people leaving messages like that? Precious item ahead. Ooh, crystal sword. Was there another way I could have gone? Yeah, I haven't crossed that bridge yet. Right, yes, I remember now. I forgot there was another path up this way. Yeah. Oh. You were different. If I had known about you, I would have used my night comet. No castle ahead. Looks like there's a scarab beetle though. But he looks like just a health one. Enemy ahead, yeah, I see him. Okay. Lovable sort ahead. Is this jar alive or something? Old codger. Try taking then behold.
Please no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
Talk.
Wait then. You're
Talk,
not
old
one of
man.
them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus.
Oh, yeah.
An Albinauric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
Cursemongers. Halictree's secret medallion, right?
And if you should meet the young Albinauric Latenna,
That's
then
her.
please give it to her.
She...
A chosen land awaits us, Albinaurics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latenna, it is needed to fulfill her purpose.
Yeah, she's the one we
My
met
legs will soon fade,
at the end of that
and
cave
with them
a few
my
episodes
life.
back.
Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinaurics.
Oh. Well then. We met a lucid Albinauric who was able to tell me a little bit about Albinaurics and their deal, and we've got the item for Latenna. So yeah, she must have thought that I was one of those cursemongers. But I'm not. You just give me a chance. First off down, then seek friend. Okay. Down that way? No. Down this way? No, that leads back along there. There we are. Not that I really need that. No, I didn't need that at all. In fact, I kind of immediately forgot that, heard that. Oh, is this a boss right here? We've got a summon sign. A gold summon sign. Yeah, yeah. Nefeli wants to join me. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Looks like this guy down here might be the one. She's staring him down. Sorry, I got interrupted. Let's fight this guy. Omen killer. Oh, he has dog, yeah. Well, Nefeli handled the dog. Okay, yep. Oh, wrong one. It's alright, we got this. It'll be easy. You got it. Perfect. That was beautiful. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Crucible, not talisman. Oh, what's that? Crucible not. Nope, wrong menu. Reduces damage and impact of headshots. Okay, no. Yeah, no. I got the preemptive strike on him. I liked how, as soon as the battle started, Nefeli like started running towards the boss and then immediately got sidetracked with the dog. I mean, that's useful. Fighting a boss with his multiple things going on always sucks. Is this my reward? Oh, why thank you. But yeah, once again, doesn't seem like this leads to anything. There's an entirely side path. Apparently, to get to the top part of this plateau, it's way later in the game. It said something about significant story progress required. So, yeah, let's not worry about that then. So either Raya Lucaria, or I could try and finish this off. Because I did do some exploration in here. Yeah, let's go back here. Let's do Raya Lucaria in the next episode. Oh, and I want to do the roundtable hold. Shit. So much stuff I want to do. So little time. I have been doing some, I had done some exploration of the grave area, the ramps in that area that I couldn't figure out. I got to the bottom and then had to fight the boss, and that was... Why is it dark in here? Oh... Okay, what the actual heck? Is that the guy who's normally protecting Ulfric? Ulfric, or whatever his name is? Ofnir is his name. What the heck? I have to kill him. Now that I was ready this time, you stood no chance. The roundtable hall's gonna reset. Why was it dark and scary? I hope no one's dead. Clinging bone. Because I hope no one's freaking... That's something that you... Yeah, this is something I wanted to show off. I hope no one's dead. Because that's what fucking would used to happen in previous games. In in Demon Souls, I think. There was a guy who would spawn in the Nexus, and he would slowly, one by one, kill NPCs in the Nexus until you stopped him, basically. The same, and then sort of similar in, not quite as intense in Dark Souls. There was a guy who, if you saved him from his imprisonment, he would go to the Filing Shrine, hang around there for a bit, and then kill the frickin' the woman who's handling the shrine keeper, whatever they're called, the fire keeper. And so you'd have like no fire at the Firelink Shrine for no bonfire at the Firelink Shrine for until you can restore the Firekeeper's soul. But anyway.
Well then.
So, anyone have anything to say? Oh, I got that prayer book.
Is a work of heresy.
They're all works of heresy.
Very well.
Ooh. That I'm assuming that's what it added. Lightning spear. I can't cast any of these. So it's fine. Yes. So when I came in here searching for new NPCs because I knew there was some stuff that had to happen in here. There was 2 times I've searched in here and I found no one. One of the times I don't know if the first time I actually searched for a different person. One second, I'll just see if they're actually here. Yes. Rogier has been here for ages.
We meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
He's got like a cloth over him. But it's all covered in insects. I've defeated Godric.
You defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune.
I have.
Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Yeah. Rogier's rapier.
As
Plus
you might
8.
have guessed,
+8.
I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
Yeah. About the corpse under Stormvale.
The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known.
I know a little bit about
It
this story.
happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way.
Yeah.
That thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
Yes. About D.
So you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for 2 friends. D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna learn this last one just from him, just in case.
Still need something?
Nah, we're good. Yeah. So Rogier has been sitting there for ages, waiting for me to do something. I believe once you do that, can I speak with D?
Hello.
About Rogier.
Acquainted with a man named Rogier.
I am.
The piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside. Breaks them.
Interesting. Also, I discovered that all the Golden Order, I think it's Golden Order, yeah, Golden Order fundamentalist incantations, they all require both intelligence and faith. They're like, yeah, the Golden Order are like a combination of like mage and faith dealers. Oh, I can finally upgrade my sword. I don't really know that this is any good to upgrade. I just have been upgrading it. Actually, before I go any further. So my sword's +7, right? Yeah. What is... Oh, I can't use the crystal sword. Actually, I'm just going to use it just to see what it looks like. Oh, it's shorter than I thought it would be. Oh, I can't swing it because I'm in the round table hold. Now, where is... Rogier's rapier? Oh, I can't use it. It requires 17 dexterity. But, it has Glintblade Phalanx just built into it. There we go. Alrighty. Now, I think Fia might have something to say about Rogier.
Would you like me to hold?
No. Okay. I might have to let her hold me.
Like me now?
Ugh. Can I skip this? I really don't need to have a hog right now. And be damaged, have my health damaged. So apparently the way it works is that apparently what a deathbed companion is they do this. They request for soldiers and strong people to give some of their life essence to her. And once she has enough life essence from enough people, she can bring someone back from the dead. That's what a deathbed companion is. So yeah, that's why when you embrace her, she like saps some of your health.
I was known as a deathbed companion, where I come from. After I received the warmth and lively vigor.
Oh, here it is, right here.
Of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble.
Yeah.
To grant him another chance at life. To do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace.
Yeah.
Chased from my birthplace.
Brought here.
Pray. Be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed. And the ancient plot, in which the first of the demigods was slain.
Yeah.
The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke. In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Roger so.
Oh, here we go.
But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the round table hold. Perhaps you could make use of it?
Yeah. So it's a simple map that just gets added to my inventory, like the other notes and stuff. And I can look at it, and it will point sort of like approximately where I gotta go. Yeah.
I am pleased. Would you like me? The blessing is still aflame. Would you like to? Then good day to you.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I'm gonna immediately use that. Because I don't want it. I don't want it sullying my my health bar. Yes, and one more thing before we end the episode, because I don't think we're gonna have time to do the other thing. Yeah. Beware your fingers. Giant Oh. They're alive. These ones are real and alive. I got rapture. Okay. But yes, there's a room here with alive versions of those fingers. We've seen dead versions at the top of the divine towers. But this is an alive version, and
Are you that new tarnished?
I am.
You've done well. I am Enya, the finger reader.
Yeah.
I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will.
Yeah. The greater will being like the god of this world.
The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer.
Yeah.
Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Yeah.
Let the words of the fingers guide
Yeah.
you.
She was speaking. I believe the fingers were speaking through her. That was what was going on then.
Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession.
Yep.
Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances.
Yeah.
Valuable indeed.
Yeah, I can.
These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters.
I can use it to
And
get new
should
stuff.
you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
Yeah, receive power from the remembrances. Yes. So this is the only remembrance I have, is the Godric the Grafted. I can either turn it into an axe of Godric, or the Grafted Dragon. Neither of which I can use. But the Grafted Dragon more likely? It also costs though. This one, Axe of Godric would be the free version. I could just get that and that's that. But if I want the Grafted Dragon, I have to pay 2,000. But those are the only two things you can get from his remembrance. And you can duplicate one remembrance in a mausoleum, the walking mausoleums that we've come across before. You can duplicate a remembrance. So I could get both of these. However, there's only 7 duplications available in any one game, any one playthrough. So I have to pick, be careful what I want to pick. I'm just going to get the Grafted Dragon, just because that's better for me. What about the Great Runes?
Great runes.
I'll worry
are
about
the
duplicating
stuff
ones that I
of
actually care about.
demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika. She who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become
All right.
Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their
Interesting.
heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing.
That's fascinating.
Demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted. Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Yeah, so that's fascinating to hear. It's fascinating to hear that the greater will, the like god of this world, at one point the demigods were his like, were the ones he guided, because the demigods were like the rulers of this world, essentially, like the more tangible rulers of this world. Oh, but then because of the like, I guess because of the betrayal, they destroy the Elden Ring. The greater will is like, fuck them, and gave its power. It's like the guidance of grace. It gave the tarnished, the like average everyday people, like the power of the grace, and is like, kill them. The greater will is just basically like, anyone who can do it, kill them and you'll become the next lord. Royal remains. Oh. Full set of royal remains outfit. But yeah, now I can speak with Ofnir.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not?
I have.
Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir.
Ofnir, yeah.
As a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
Constant.
After more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the shard bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon.
Ruler of Rael Icaria's Academy.
You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Interesting. Who's Ensha?
My apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore. Ah, yes. Allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinauric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
Right, he's talking about the medallions.
Find the Albinauric. She hides in a... She knows...
Yeah, okay. About Godric.
So, Godric the Grafted. No. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool, grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to live.
Yeah, we already killed him.
You know that well enough already.
Yeah, we already killed him, so...
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion,
Is he the one
Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
Yeah, Radahn is apparently there's a huge thing about fighting Radahn.
Traitor Rykard is the lord of the volcano mountain. He is
Yeah.
a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
Okay.
Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
Yeah. But what about a
The
Rennala?
of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Rennala is queen of the Carian royals, who guard the academy. But Rennala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, from what I understand, because I read a little bit about the story in the background and, like, when I was reading about the endings and stuff like that. And, as it happens, Rennala and the, like, Carian royal family stuff, they existed before the Erd Tree. They were around prior to the Age of Gold, or whatever this age is called. I think there was a bit of a battle that went on between them, those of the Erd Tree and those of Rennala and her people. But then at some point, like, the battle, they gave up fighting and the Erd Tree bestowed, or the Greater Will bestowed their family as like a royal family, not lords of the Erd Tree, but basically their own, given their own, like, godship amongst this world, for whatever reason. But yeah, anyway, we'll leave that there. If you liked what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Yeah, we'll go in here real quick at the start of the next episode, and then we'll head into Rhea Lucaria. I'll get this sorted so that we may never need to, well, I was gonna say we'll never need to return, but actually, I'm probably not gonna kill the boss at the bottom. I could try, I suppose, but it's unlikely that I will be able to kill it. I'm instead going the other way. I'm going the secret way, and maybe the up way, if I can manage to get past those guys. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until the next episode of Elden Ring.